everyone, this is Rocky. Thank you so much for joining my channel. So today's video is actually being done by request. I don't get these very often, so when I do, I jump on the opportunity to share with you what you've asked me for. So today is part 2 of styling, I guess, like odd pieces that you've seen me haul in the past. This particular video, one of my viewers, who's also a friend, asked me, like, can you style, you know, this piece and that piece, because I really don't see the vision for those. Basically code for saying those are ugly. I need you to prove it to me that it's not ugly. So I am up for the challenge. So I shop organically, I dress organically, and sometimes I just, you know, I'm just inspired in the moment to do something or buy something, and I don't always have a full vision of how I'm gonna style a piece. I know I just love it and it brings me joy, and I'll figure out the rest later. That's completely opposite of how I've advised you before in the past. If you can't think of at least 5 ways to wear something when you're about to buy it, do not buy it, because that means you're probably not going to wear it and you're probably not going to get your cost per wear out of it. So that's better advice than shopping organically and hoping that the inspiration comes to you later. So I have the pieces hung up right here. Some of them are pieces that I want to style for you because I don't really know how I'm going to wear them, and then the others are by request. The very first one that I want to style is an outfit that I got from the laundry room mystery box that I hauled not too long ago. So I didn't actually pick this. This was selected for me in a mysterious box of some sort with a mix of different things. And when I first got it, I'm like, yeah, I like the concept of it. I just didn't like, you know, there's certain things that I didn't like about it. But what I didn't quite know how I was going to style is these sort of jogger shorts. They're made out of like jogging pants. They're thick and everything, and they have pockets and all the things that you would think of for like jogging pants, but they're shorts. So I wanted to see how I would style this and how I could get the best wear out of it. So first and foremost, let's see how it fits, because to be honest, I'd never tried these on. I hauled them, I showed them to you, and then I put them away. So let's get this on. Alright, so this is the outfit. I mean, I feel like it's more like, I don't know, wear around the house type of thing. This is not as cropped as I thought. Like, it looked a lot more, or maybe these are just more high-waisted than, I don't know. But it's not, I don't know, it's just not the way that I thought it would look. I don't know. It's not awful. I just see myself, like, together, I just see myself more so wearing this around the house than anything else. It's the shorts. It's the shorts that's doing something to me. I think that's what it is. And but the top itself, I could wear this with a lot of different things. Obviously with jeans, with another pair of joggers, or you know, whatever. I could wear this with a lot of different things. It's just these shorts that are doing something for me. I'm not sure what they're doing for me, but they're doing something. I appreciate the pocket, but I don't know what it's doing for me. And I was thinking about this too. I'm like, this is thicker. Why would I be wearing these thick shorts in summer? So how could I switch this up so that, you know, I could, you know, wear this in winter or something like that? So let me think of something. So what do we think of this as a look? I mean, it kind of has crackhead vibes on it. I don't know if you've ever seen a crackhead in real life. If not, you've probably seen them on movies. But crackheads got this thing where they will put sweatpants that they've cut over another pair of sweatpants. And so I'm feeling like hobo crackhead vibes with this, and paired it with some boots. I'm going to be honest with you, I am absolutely melting right now, but I think in winter months, I wouldn't be ashamed to rock this. I mean, I got my pockets here, I would be super comfortable, I would still have my cutesy, you know, summer vibe with the crop and the shorts. I don't know, you guys let me know, but I'm thinking this might be a good way to, you know, wear this in the winter if I wanted to. I'm not really feeling the idea of doing this with leggings or tights. I don't know. I just feel like the leggings or the tights would give it a weird look, just like something, you know, I don't know, just would feel weird underneath. So I don't mind this, but I don't, you know, out in public together as shorts, not sure what occasion would call for it. And then I think like in a super comfy situation, I need to, I don't know, run to the grocery store looking like a hobo. I could pop some sweats underneath it if it's cool out. I don't know. I gotta figure this one out. The next request is for these high-waisted paper bag, wide leg cropped pants. It got a lot going on. I really like this one. I bought 2 pairs of them. One was more of a light khaki, and this one is a chambray, like a light denim. And it's meant to be, you know, somewhat loose, but it is wide-legged and cropped at the bottom. So the feedback was, well, how would you wear this? Because, you know, for a petite person, when you have cropped pants, it's sort of, you know, wide and cropped. It makes you look even shorter, which I don't think is necessarily a problem that I normally have, is because my legs are actually long for my frame. It's my torso that's really short. So I give the illusion I have very long arms, very long fingers, very long legs, and everything else is just small. So I do have the illusion of longer, leaner limbs and a body, but you know, my butt, my hips, and my short torso say something different. So we're gonna have to see how this works. I have several ways that I conceptualized styling this, but we're just gonna have to see what I come up with on this. So the first way I was thinking is with this really cute button down that I have. It's unique, so I don't know like how easy it would be to find something very similar, but I think that you could, you know, totally recreate this by doing a sort of a half tuck with a regular button down. But this one happens to have like a cropped sort of horseshoe style to it. So this one, you know, it's, you know, sort of tuxedo in the back, you know, plays up the whole, you know, I don't know, what is this, high-waisted paper bag effect here. I really like how this looks. You can always, with button downs, roll up the sleeves to make it look a bit more casual. This is the full look. I mean, you let me know if I look stubbier or shorter. I mean, I'm short in real life, so it doesn't really, you know, I don't know. My perception is probably a bit off. But you know, let me know, like, does this make me look shorter? I think it looks good. I think the combination is good. I think the you know, the styling of it, they play well together. So I don't know, I think it looks fine, but I would love your opinion, especially you who asked me for it. You let me know. What do you think of this look? And I have a few more with these pants that I want to show you. So another rule of fashion is typically balance. So if you're going to do wide at the bottom, you should do fitted at the top, and if you're going to do fitted at the bottom, you should do wide and, you know, loose at the top. Or, you know, if you're naked at the bottom, be covered up top, and vice versa, right? So this is one of those things. I'm very covered down below. I'm wide down below. So I'm doing something fitted up top. And so in this case too, I feel like this would probably be a scenario where I wouldn't want to, you know, appear to be chopped off or short. So I decided to pair these with pumps this time around. So I don't think this is as bad, you know what I mean? Like if you are worried about feeling shorter or truncated in some way, if you pop it with a pair of heels, it stretches you up a bit. So I am not mad at this. I decided to pair this with, you know, some silver pumps. In any other scenario, like if I were actually going out, I would put a bunch of silver chains on. Actually, let me do it. So I'd probably, you know, sort of accessorize it with something like this to go along with the silver pumps. So I don't think that this looks bad either, you know, like keeping it slim and fit at the top and then making myself stretched and long with the heels at the bottom. So I think this is definitely a cool look. And another way you can do this, I think I might have no, I didn't style it this way when I first tried it on. Another way you can do this, again, is keeping things tight to the body up at top. You know, if you have space in here, again, it's making me look longer and leaner and just kind of elongating that look. Now, as you guys know, I talk about this all the time. I am very sensitive about this part of my stomach or part of my body because I do have stretch marks and the skin is fairly loose. I am a mom. But I've decided that I'm just going to be showing real bodies from now on. Why hide it? Because more often than not, most women look like this. So I've been showing it. Even though I'm not really a fan of it, I've been showing it. But if you do want to camouflage this, right? If you do want to do something like this and you don't want to have so much on show, you could Still do this in a summery kind of way without like a full-on blazer or having a tank top underneath. You could do a tank top. Now, if you want to cover everything, do a tank top and put this on top and kind of still have the same idea. I have always been a fan of vests. So I don't know if it's a me thing, if it's a common thing, but I do love vests. And so what this does is kind of cover a little bit of what I had out. If you feel uncomfortable, you can always, you know, right, just close it up a little bit. Give yourself the illusion of a full-on suit outfit. You guys know I had to put in the Canadian tuxedo in some way. I had to get it in here. And so I think this is nice. You could keep it open. You could have it closed. I think there are so many ways that you can style this. I don't have this tight enough, so this keeps falling down, but you know, the intent is that this is supposed to be paper bag waist and kind of sit high. But, you know, this is a bit loose, so I have to fix this. But yeah, I don't mind this. I don't think that the crop is all that bad. You know, I think it's okay. But you guys let me know you're at home comfortable, sitting there drinking your tea and your lemonade and, you know, maybe judging, I don't know. But you let me know. I would love to know your opinion. If you were on the fence about getting some crop wide leg, are you swayed towards getting a pair now because you've seen a few ways that it can be styled? Now, this is one of, you know, 3 of a million ways you can style it. Trust me, there's so many ways you can style it. But I just wanted to give a few ideas of how maybe you'd see me wearing this, and the fact that I don't think it's awful. The last thing I want to style for you is this shirt from j.crew. I even have a big question mark over my head about this. Once I received it, I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with it. In theory, when I saw it online, I thought, you know what, this is basically like a turned around button down shirt without my effort. I just got a shirt that looks like the style I want to recreate, and I don't have to, you know, try to figure out how to put it on and all of that. So I bought this out of sheer laziness, and I also liked the color. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe today, so my company colors are red, black, and white, so I always want to inject that in my professional attire whenever I can to have my company colors showing. So with that being said, I'm going to come up with a few ways that I think that this will work. I need you to be honest and let me know what you think. Maybe this is a bad idea. First and foremost, which I'm not going to do today, I originally thought of wearing this in a very professional way, like with a suit or something like that, and kind of roll up the blazer sleeves and have this poking out, and, you know, kind of have this hanging so you wouldn't even see the full shape of it, just really the neckline of it, the stripes poking out of the, you know, blazer, and a little bit of the cuff, right? I didn't really think much of it. But if I want to wear this for every day, you know, of course you got to style it, what, 5 ways to get your money out of it and make it worth your time and money. I do have several ways that I thought that I could wear this and, you know, just make it not a waste. So let me show you. So the very first way is probably the most obvious way, and that's with jeans. I picked a pair of button fly high-waisted jeans. I think this was probably the simplest way that we would probably see a button down styled. And of course, if you ever want to make it, you know, more casual, you would just roll the sleeves up. If you are, you know, cold and you have some other ways that you're going to do so you can keep it down. I decided to tuck this all the way in, but you could always, of course, do a half tuck of some sort. So this kind of has, you know, more of a stylish vibe to it. Again, you would roll your sleeves up to keep it casual if you wanted to. I'm not doing the sleeve roll up do justice, but so I don't think this is awful. You guys, you know, let me know. But the interesting part of it is how it is, you know, kind of styled here at the top. It just gives you the illusion of a shirt that's turned around. And that's the first way, so let me style it again. All right, so the next way that I've tried to style this, and I'm not 100% sure if I'd wear it like this. It just depends on how modest I need to be where I'm going. But this is, you know, I have it fully tucked into a skirt. So you could either obviously not roll it, and this is the look. I mean, it's very simple. You know, you have a sort of a midi, at least in my case, a midi skirt with the split, so it does, you know, show the legs. I thought that this isn't white like the stripes are. This is more of a cream, so it kind of plays it down. It's not just, you know, as stark and harsh. But I thought this was fine, you know. And then you could also do, like with the jeans we saw before, we can do the half tuck as well if we feel like having it fully tucked is a bit too serious. So you could always do that as well to kind of change the look up. But I think, you know, this is possibly another way that you could rock this and just kind of have it with a skirt instead of the jeans. Make it a little softer is what I was thinking. And there's so many different skirts that you could choose. This is just happens to be the one that I chose. And I thought that this, again, like I said, makes it a little feminine and mature feminine, but feminine, and softens the look a bit. And this last look has quite, you know, summery vibes. I think that, again, I would do sort of, you know, the half tuck on this one to keep it casual. I've rolled up the sleeves, and I think I quite like this. I would probably pop on some sneakers with this and have like very just casual vibes with this one. I like this one. Now, it's not too bad to me. I'm not sure, you know, if you would, you know, if I don't know how many people wear buttons downs with shorts. I know that I do. So I think that this is definitely a good look. I chose a very light pair of shorts to kind of play up the stripes in my top. So I don't think this looks awful. So I don't know what you guys think. I'm not sure that my styling has persuaded anybody to run out and go buy a shirt that looks like this. But, you know, again, these are things that I bought, and I feel okay with them. I feel like I will wear them. I feel like they will, you know, get attention. You know, so for me, I was telling my husband the other day, I was walking down the street and a woman looked me up and down like her face was a mess, and she looked me up and down, and I said, yes, that's what I want. I need you to have some type of reaction to what I wear, and I want you to think about what I'm wearing. So for good or for bad, you know, it doesn't matter as long as you have a reaction. But if I blend in with everybody walking down the street, if you don't take a second look at what I have on, I've not done my job for the day. So either you're going to be like, ugh, why did she buy that? Or how would I have worn that differently? Or that is ugly, or whatever it is. I made you pay attention. I made you think. I made you react. That's what I want to do. I want, you know, what I'm wearing to be relevant. I don't want to be boring and blend in. So on the other hand, obviously you love it when you get the compliments, but you just want people to think. You want people to react and be alive when they see what you have on. So this might be one of those pieces, you know, like I might see a chick on, you know, walking down the street and she'll be like, ugh. So I don't really care though. You know how that goes. So anyway, hopefully today's stylings made you think, whether for good or for bad, made you feel alive and not bored. And let me know what you think. Will you go out and buy a shirt that looks backwards? Will you turn one of your button-down shirts backwards to get this look? I don't know. Did you think of, you know, any other styles that you would have put together with some of the pieces that I was showing you today? I would love to know your opinion. But thank you so much for watching. If you like videos like this, let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button. Leave me a comment down below. Come back. Make sure you come back and see another video. Bye.